Today I'm ranking all of the mainline Final Fantasy boss themes. I've already done all of the battle themes already in a prior video, so check that out if you haven't. I reckon I'm going to be listening to a lot more winners than losers compared to the battle themes. So let's start with Final Fantasy 1. This sounds pretty epic. This is the Pixel remaster, to be fair, but this sounds pretty good as a boss theme. It functions, I think. Oh. Oh, this goes. Oh, this kind of goes. Oh, I forgot this kind of goes hard, actually. And it lasts for what, 42 seconds? That is a very fast battle theme, boss theme even. No, I really like that. I might, for now, put it here. It might be because of the arrangement I've listened to, but honestly, for 42 seconds, that's a good boss theme. That's a good boss theme right there. Boss theme number 2. This couldn't have been the boss theme. That's the boss theme for Final Fantasy 2. Could it have been? Does Final Fantasy 2 have a boss theme? Yeah, I don't think I like this one. Is this it? You know, I might have grabbed the wrong track. Oh, this sounds okay. No, I might have grabbed the wrong track. No, this is gonna have to go to F tier, but D tier even. If I can find FF2. But yeah, that's not okay. All right, Final Fantasy 3. This is not the DS arrangement. This must be the Pixel remaster arrangement. Now, I do remember liking FF3's boss theme. And it works really well as a boss theme too. It's not entirely my favorite, but I do like it. It works. Put it here for now. Final Fantasy 3 does have some really good music, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll leave this at a B tier. That violin, I know this is the Pixel remaster arrangement, but that violin didn't have to go that hard. I've always liked Final Fantasy 4's boss theme. Ooh, that organ? Behave. Let's go in S tier, easy. Easy. La 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 la. Better. It's just. Honestly, Nobuo was in his bag with FF4. To this day, this boss theme holds up. I think I've got on just a lot of Pixel remaster versions. This doesn't sound at all what I remember from playing it on the Game Boy Advance. I don't like this arrangement at all. No. FF5's boss theme is pretty decent. It works well as a boss theme, but it was never one that I was looking forward to, you know? So I hesitate to put it at C. But I could also put it B. I'm gonna leave it at B for now. Classic. Decisive attack. Now you'll be interested to hear that I actually like Final Fantasy VI's battle theme more than the boss theme. It's really good. I like it more than 5's and 3's, so we'll leave it there for now at B tier. Now there were some comments on TikTok for the battle theme version of this whole thing where they were like, yo, FF7 at B tier, that's kind of crazy. And to that one person, you'll never guess where I'm going to put Final Fantasy VII's boss theme. Still in B tier, baby. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's it. It doesn't go hard for me. It's just pretty good. It's nice. It's alright. It's alright. Now this shit. Now this shit is fucking based. Like, Force Your Way from Final Fantasy VIII is such a good battle theme. Sorry, boss theme. That honestly, I could easily put this either one. I like it better than 1's. I don't like it more than 4's. No? Yeah. No, wait, I'll put it here. This track goes really hard, actually. If I could skip to my favorite part of this entire fucking boss theme. Oof. Yeah, you can't listen to Force Your Way and not think it's such a good song. So this reminds me of Final Fantasy V's boss theme. It sounds very chaotic, very dramatic, very menacing, just like FF5's boss theme. So it would be easy for me to pair it up with FF5 and leave it above. However, I do like it more than 7's, and I do like it more than 3's, and I do like it more than 6's. I've actually always really liked Final Fantasy IX's boss theme. So I'm going to leave it there at the top of B tier. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, right. This is Record Keeper's arrangement. Ooh. It's crazy how much an arrangement can change my opinion, because I could easily fucking put that right here due to the Record Keeper arrangement. But I'm going to try and keep it to the original version and keep it at B tier. Fucking hell, that arrangement goes hard. Christ. Final Fantasy X Enemy Attack. And you'll notice that this is the original version of Enemy Attack and not the remastered version, because the remastered version took away a lot of the weight that the original arrangement had. With FF10 being my favorite game and favorite Final Fantasy and one of my first Final Fantasies, this song holds a special place in my heart. It is very simple. It's not much going on melodically. It's honestly just vibes. Enemy Attack is just vibes. But it's good vibes. Very menacing vibes. I like it more than 9's. I keep it at the top of B tier. It could go here, but I'm going to realistically put it top of B tier. 10-2 had some pretty good music, and I'm going to say straight away that this is not one of them. Quite frankly, I hated when this boss theme came on because it wasn't really a good one. And it's crazy because I said that 10-2's battle theme was like A tier, I think, or S tier, one of the two. I think it said A tier. This is definitely easily going into D tier. I think I do at least like it more than 2s though. So we leave it there for now. Right, and for 11. No, did I? 11 doesn't have a boss theme, or maybe it does. I don't know, but I don't have it. Therefore, we're skipping it. This is the remastered version because this sounds different from what I remember. But this is FF12's boss theme. Okay. So for Hitoshi Sakimoto, this is a really good track compared to the Flash of Steel track that I showed in the battle theme rankings. Ooh, I'm not sure where to place this. I'm thinking C. It's alright. I don't think I like it much more than it being alright. It does have some good moments in it. I think I like it more than 5s though. I think I'll put 5 there. And I like it more than 3s, and that's where it stays. Final Fantasy 13. I said this before, the music in this game is absolutely fucking fantastic. And honestly, yeah, without even listening to all of it, I could easily start off by putting it here. I think it goes above 1. Below 8 though. It's a really good track. So this is when Masashi Hamauzu started doing most of the music for Final Fantasy, and he's been doing music for Final Fantasy since 10. So 10 is half composed by Uematsu and half by Hamauzu. With a couple of other composers in 10 as well. But yeah, no, 13 was like his chance to show off what he could do, and he showed up. This is sorry, right there, actually. Peak music, this. Saber's Edge, because I remember when playing 13, I was always looking forward to a boss fight, purely so I could hear this piece of music. It was so good. Now we move on to FF14 and its various expansions. This will not include Dawn Trail because Dawn Trail just came out a week ago and I haven't had a chance to listen to anything. So this will go up to Endwalker. So I'm familiar with this track. It's called Nemesis. This is the boss theme that plays at the end of dungeons. I actually do like this. Where is it? Nope. However, I do like it, but there's not much going on for it. So I could easily put it like C, top C. Like it's alright, but it could be better. Because a lot of it is just a lot of like random notes and noise and drums. And it doesn't start to become a melody until towards the end of its loop. It takes like a full minute for it to get good. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, I'm gonna place it at tier C. So this is from Heaven's Word. It's called Ominous Prognostics. This is my first time hearing the song, by the way. I've never listened to... I've not gotten past A Realm Reborn. So all of the music from Heaven's Word onwards is new to me. This is okay. But 45 seconds in and I'm not feeling it. This is basically based on personal taste, to be fair. Where is A Heaven's Word? Yeah, it's gonna go there. I don't hate it. It's not forgettable, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on C tier blood. This is Triumph. Okay. I like the percussion in this. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the instrumentation in this is really good. Ooh, so far, it's going here. I'm waiting for the big sort of like thing. Here we go. Okay, okay. I'm liking this more than 7s and 3s and 12s. Ooh. This takes, oh my god. This takes a while, but this takes a while to get going, but this is actually going really hard. Yeah, no, I like Stormblood's boss theme. This is really good. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm familiar with Insatiable, because I'm actually, well, I am / was, don't know, on the back burner, but I'm working on a cover of Insatiable. So I am familiar with this track, and I do like it, actually. Or at least like the main melody of the track. The actual boss theme and its function within the game, or function as a boss theme. We'll see. Right now, I'm gonna put it in the middle of B tier, because I think this is the vibe for the entire track. So a minute 30 in, and you get this, and it sounds really good. But I don't think it's gonna make me budget from middle of B tier. This is called Finality. So I know how much the music of 14 relies on the many motifs belonging to that expansion. So I know, like, Ominous Prognostics, that melody I've heard before. It happens in the main Heavens with theme. And Insatiable is basically just the theme song for Shadowbringers. So I don't know what Endwalker's theme sounds like. But I do remember what the trailer music sounds like, so this is probably it. So the boss themes are just renditions of the theme songs. Am I just figuring that out now? Am I just figuring that out now? This is okay. I think I like it a bit more than Heavens with her. I think I was able to talk over that because it wasn't all that great, honestly. Didn't quite like it. But then, you know, this is coming from someone who hasn't played the game, so I might feel a certain way about it if I'd played Endwalker, if I'd played any of the expansions past A Realm Reborn. Actually, no, this is sounding a little bit better, actually. Right. Just for this part alone, actually, it's ramping up. Okay, I'm going to put it back. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here at the end of B, at the very last dredge of B tier. We go to FF15. Now, FF15 doesn't have a boss theme, so to speak, but I decided to use NVIDIA as its representative, even though you only hear it a couple of times, or a handful of times in the actual game. I can only think of like maybe 2 times this boss theme plays. It's during one of the mechs and then during the fight with Aranea. It might happen again at some point during the FF15, but I don't remember. Anyway, this this track, so good. Yoko Shimomura was in her bag with NVIDIA. This is such a good track. That honestly, quite frankly, peak music, and it goes higher than 4. This is actually one of my favorite pieces of music from 15. And I think I put Final Fantasy 15's battle theme in S tier as well in the other video. So yeah, no, FF15 has got some really good music. And I promise I'm not biased because it's Yoko Shimomura. She just does really good music, man. What can I say? Now, 16 has a weird thing with boss themes. It doesn't really have our boss theme. It has multiple. So I decided to go with one of them called a No Risk, No Reward. It's the first boss theme you hear in the game. Actually, well, no, technically it's the second. But it's the first, like, big boss theme you hear in the game. It's when you're fighting that Marlborough at the beginning of the game. I really like this. It's like my favorite theme. One of my favorite battle themes in FF16. And it was a shame that I didn't get to hear it more often as part of the story. Because once you get into the meat of the game, it starts to become basically the hunt theme for the game. So you only hear this music when you're hunting down the optional bosses in the game. But 15 is definitely going to go above 8 and go to This Track Goes Hard. It's not peak music, but it's really good, really fantastic. That's my ranking of Final Fantasy boss themes. So D tier 10, 2, and 2. Forgettable. Don't like them. They're garbage. C, alright, could be better. Realm Reborn's and Heavenward's boss themes, as well as 5s. Again, it's pretty okay, but you know, I think, like I said, down to the arrangement, I think. And the arrangement I was listening to for this video wasn't all that great. If I was listening to, say, the original GBA version, I might have put it maybe at the bottom of B tier, but same difference. B tier has most of the tracks, so it goes from Endwalker to 7 to 3, 12 to Shadowbringers to 6 to 9, and to 10 being the top of B tier. I could put 10 here, but because 10's boss theme is more vibes than melody, I'm going to leave it right there. Shadowbringers, sorry, not Shadowbringers, Stormblood surprised me with its boss theme. It ended up being pretty good. I think this is the highest anything from 14 is scored on my tier lists. 1 is really fantastic, surprisingly, for the first Final Fantasy game, but it's really good. 8 I've always loved, it's so fantastic, and No Risk, No Reward from 16, also a good track. And then you got your 3 top dogs in S tier peak music. We've got 13 with its Saber's Edge. Is it Saber's Edge? Saber's Edge, then 14 with its boss theme, and 15 with NVIDIA being the best boss theme in the Final Fantasy series, period. At least in my opinion. I'm going to be doing more videos like this, ranking some more Final Fantasy things like the victory themes, for example, and then maybe go on to some other series, such as like ranking all of the Star Ocean battle themes, Tales of battle themes, and such and such and such. Subscribe if you enjoy video game music. I make loads of those. I make arrangements, and I do video game music based stuff like this. So yeah, stick around if you enjoy. Take care, stay safe, and stay awesome.